Hello, and welcome to our channel, where we talk about thriving, not just surviving, after 45. Do you ever wake up with stiff, aching joints? Does that creak in your knee seem a little louder each year? You're not alone. For millions of us, this is a daily reality. Hello, and welcome. Today, we're tackling a topic that affects millions of us, especially as we move past the age of 45. It's that unwelcome guest that shows up uninvited, making mornings tougher and simple joys like walking, gardening, or even opening a jar feel like a monumental task. I'm talking about arthritis, that persistent pain, that frustrating stiffness, that swelling in your hands, knees, or hips that can truly start to dictate how you live your life. But what if I told you that your kitchen pantry could hold a powerful arsenal in this fight? What if the very food you eat could become your greatest ally in calming the inflammation and reclaiming your comfort and mobility? It's not about a magic cure, because one doesn't exist. It's about empowerment. It's about using smart, delicious, and natural strategies to manage arthritis and live your life to the fullest. Today, we are going to dive deep into the world of arthritis, understand what it is, how it specifically targets our age group, and most importantly, we will unveil 5 incredible food groups, what I like to call the Fantastic Five, that, when eaten together, create a powerful, synergistic effect to soothe your joints and help you fight back. This isn't just about avoiding pain. It's about building a stronger, more resilient body from the inside out. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's begin this journey to better joint health together. First, let's understand our adversary. What exactly is arthritis? It's not just one single disease. It's a broad term for conditions that cause pain and inflammation in our joints. The 2 most common culprits you'll hear about are osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, and they are quite different. Imagine the cartilage in your joints, like the smooth, protective caps at the ends of your bones as the tread on a tire. Osteoarthritis, or OA, is like that tread wearing down over many years and many miles. It's a wear and tear disease. Over time, that protective cartilage thins, becomes rough, and eventually, bone can rub against bone. This causes that deep, aching pain, stiffness, and swelling, most commonly felt in the hard-working joints like your knees, hips, hands, and spine. It often gets worse after you've been active. Rheumatoid arthritis, or RA, is a completely different beast. This is an autoimmune disorder. Now, your immune system is supposed to be your personal bodyguard, fighting off invaders like bacteria and viruses. But with RA, your bodyguard gets confused. It mistakenly identifies the lining of your own joints, the synovium, as a foreign threat and launches a full-scale attack. This friendly fire causes chronic inflammation, leading to severe pain, swelling, and redness. Unlike OA, RA often affects joints symmetrically, so both wrists or both knees, and can lead to joint deformity over time. Crucially, RA isn't just a joint disease, it's systemic, meaning it can affect your whole body, including your skin, eyes, lungs, and heart. For those of us over 45, the risk and impact of both these conditions grow significantly. Statistics show nearly a third of people aged 45 to 64 are living with some form of arthritis. It becomes this constant, unwelcome background noise in our lives. It's the stiffness when you get out of bed, making those first few steps a real challenge. It's the struggle to button a shirt, the difficulty climbing a flight of stairs, the hesitation before lifting a grandchild. It slowly chips away at our mobility. If we're not careful, our independence. This isn't just about physical discomfort. It has a profound impact on our mental health and overall quality of life. But here is the good news. We are not helpless. While we can't turn back the clock, we can arm our bodies with the right nutrients to fight back against the inflammation that lies at the heart of arthritis. And that brings us to our Fantastic Five. These aren't exotic, hard-to-find ingredients. They are powerful, accessible foods that can make a world of difference. Our first warrior in this fight is oily fish. Think of delicious salmon, mackerel, sardines, and even anchovies. What makes these fish so special? They are swimming in a type of fat called omega-3 polyunsaturated fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. Think of inflammation in your body as a fire. Certain molecules in your body act like fuel, fanning these flames in your joints. The omega-3s in oily fish are like a specialized fire extinguisher. They work on a cellular level to reduce the production of those very pro-inflammatory molecules, things with complex names like cytokines and prostaglandins. They literally calm the fire down. For those with rheumatoid arthritis, this is particularly crucial because omega-3s help to regulate that overactive immune response, telling your body's confused bodyguard to stand down. Studies have consistently shown that people with RA who regularly consume oily fish experience less morning stiffness, reduced joint pain, and overall lower disease activity. The goal is to aim for at least 2 servings a week to really reap these incredible anti-inflammatory benefits. Next up, in our Fantastic Five, are berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. These aren't just a sweet treat. They are tiny, vibrant powerhouses of protection. Their secret weapon is a class of antioxidants called anthocyanins. These are the compounds that give berries their rich red, blue, and purple colors. In your body, they act like a team of dedicated bodyguards, neutralizing harmful molecules called free radicals. Free radicals are unstable troublemakers that cause oxidative stress, a process that damages your cells and contributes significantly to joint inflammation and cartilage breakdown. By neutralizing these free radicals, the antioxidants in berries protect your joint tissues from this constant assault. Some studies even suggest the anti-inflammatory effect of berries, particularly tart cherries, can be compared to that of over-the-counter anti-inflammatory drugs. They also contain vitamin C, which is absolutely essential for building and maintaining healthy cartilage. So, a handful of berries in your morning yogurt or as a midday snack is a delicious way to defend your joints. Our third powerhouse is nuts. Walnuts, almonds, pistachios, and even seeds like flax and chia should be your go-to snack. Nuts are a fantastic source of healthy fats, including a plant-based omega-3 called ALA, especially abundant in walnuts. While your body's conversion of ALA to the more powerful EPA and DHA is limited, it still contributes to the overall anti-inflammatory effect. But the benefits don't stop there. Nuts are packed with vitamin E, another potent antioxidant that protects the membranes of your joint cells from damage. They also provide crucial minerals like magnesium, which helps regulate your body's inflammatory response and is vital for maintaining strong bones. Importantly, studies have linked regular nut consumption to lower levels of C-reactive protein, or CRP. CRP is a key marker of inflammation in your blood that doctors often measure to track arthritis severity. So, by snacking on a handful of nuts, you're not just satisfying hunger, you're actively helping to lower the inflammatory markers in your body and providing the building blocks for healthier bones and joints. Moving on to our fourth champion, leafy green vegetables. It's time to embrace the green. I'm talking about spinach, kale, broccoli, Swiss chard, and all their leafy cousins. These vegetables are nutritional superstars, loaded with antioxidants and essential vitamins. They provide vitamin K, which research suggests is crucial for protecting your cartilage and bone health. They are rich in vitamin C for that all-important collagen synthesis to repair joint tissues. But cruciferous vegetables like broccoli hold a unique superpower in the form of a compound called sulforaphane. Scientific studies have shown that sulforaphane can actually block specific inflammatory pathways and, even more impressively, may help to slow down the destruction of cartilage that is the hallmark of osteoarthritis. Think of it as a protective shield for your joints. Furthermore, the high fiber content in these greens supports a healthy gut, and we are now learning just how critical our gut health is in regulating the body's overall systemic inflammation. Finally, our fifth hero is humble, yet mighty. Beans. Black beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, lentils. These should be a staple in your diet. Beans are an incredible source of fiber and protein. The fiber in beans has been shown to directly lower that C-reactive protein, CRP, we talked about earlier, the key indicator of inflammation throughout your body. By reducing CRP, you are actively turning down the volume on the inflammation that causes joint pain. The protein in beans is also vital. It helps to build and maintain strong muscles around your joints. Strong muscles act like a natural brace, providing support and stability to your joints, which takes a significant amount of pressure and strain off of them. This is incredibly important for people with arthritis. Beans are also packed with antioxidants and minerals like magnesium and zinc, which further help to control inflammation and support your immune system. They are an inexpensive, versatile, and incredibly effective food for joint health. Now, here is the most important part of our discussion today. While each of these 5 foods is a powerful warrior on its own, their true magic is unleashed when they work together. This is the principle of synergy, where the combined effect is far greater than the sum of the individual parts. Imagine this. You have salmon for dinner. The omega-3s from the fish rush in like an elite firefighting team, actively extinguishing the flames of inflammation in your joints. The next morning, you have blueberries with your oatmeal. The antioxidants from the berries act as a security force, setting up a protective perimeter around your joint cells to shield them from further damage by free radicals. For a snack, you have a handful of almonds. The vitamin E and healthy fats from the nuts come in to reinforce that shield and provide the raw materials for bone health. With your dinner, you have a side of steamed broccoli. The sulforaphane in the broccoli works behind the scenes, disabling the enzymes that are trying to break down your cartilage, and the fiber from the kidney beans in your lunchtime chili has been working all day long to lower the overall level of inflammation throughout your entire body. Do you see how it works? It's a multi-pronged, coordinated strategy. The fish puts out the fire, the berries protect from future attacks, the nuts and greens rebuild the structure, and the beans reduce the overall threat level. You are creating an internal environment where inflammation cannot thrive, and your joints have the support they need to heal and strengthen. This is far more effective than just relying on one food group. By incorporating all 5 of these food groups into your regular diet, you are building a comprehensive, natural defense system against arthritis. A great way to do this is to embrace a Mediterranean-style diet, which naturally features fish, nuts, vegetables, beans, and fruits. Remember, managing your weight is also one of the most effective things you can do to reduce stress on your joints, particularly your knees and hips. So, let's recap our Fantastic 5 for fighting arthritis. Oily fish for their powerful anti-inflammatory omega-3s. Berries for their joint-protecting antioxidants. Nuts for their healthy fats, vitamin E, and bone-building minerals. Leafy greens for their cartilage-shielding compounds and vitamins. Beans for their inflammation-lowering fiber and muscle-supporting protein. The journey to managing arthritis is a marathon, not a sprint, but every single meal is an opportunity to take a step in the right direction. It's about making conscious choices to nourish and protect your body. You have the power to influence how you feel. You can take back control from the pain and stiffness. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel empowered and inspired to bring these Fantastic 5 into your kitchen. Your joints will thank you for it. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more content on healthy aging, and share it with anyone in your life who could benefit from this knowledge. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What are your favorite ways to incorporate these foods into your meals? Let's share our ideas and support each other on this journey. Until next time, eat well, stay active, and be kind to your joints.